I came to LaGrange on October 22nd, 1984 in what was then West Georgia Medical Center. I was born here in LaGrange. I have lived here in LaGrange my entire life, apart from a stint at Athens. Go Dogs, national champions. But other than that, and a couple of years I lived in Manchester after I got married, but we both worked here in LaGrange, so we got tired of making that drive, and this is where we wanted to have our family and send our kids to school. So we moved back to LaGrange in 2016. Elementary school at Rosemont, then middle school at Westside Magnet School, and then Troup High School. Go Tigers. And then after that, University of Georgia, graduated and came back to LaGrange, and I've been here ever since. Met my wife while volunteering at the Historical Society. The Troup County Archives, it's always been like a second home for me. My dad worked there. We'd go there after school a lot of days. My first kind of adult job with a real paycheck was at the Troup County Historical Society. And like I said, it's where I met my wife, and now she's the director there. So pretty much all my spare time ever has been spent at the Troup County Archives. We have two wonderful children, Hardy and Gunner. They're both at LaGrange Academy. Hardy does shotgun, which is always fun to tell people about because that's not the kind of thing you expect to hear. And Gunner just does being a 6-year-old, and it's all dinosaurs and dragons. But we're about to start playing soccer though. I'm actually coaching his rec league team this year, so that'll be fun and exciting. I've played soccer since I was 5, started right here, Troup County Parks and Rec. It was because my parents wouldn't let me play football, so I was encouraged to play soccer and baseball. I was terrible at baseball, so that was never any fun for me, but I felt like I was pretty good at soccer, so that was always more fun. And as I got older and started learning more about, the professional leagues, international soccer, that led me to follow Arsenal, the English Premier League team in London. I love Arsenal. If I'm not at work, there's like an 85% chance that I'm wearing an Arsenal jersey. And I have about 30 of them that I've collected over the last 20 years. So yeah, it's a pretty sizable chunk of my wardrobe. My degree from the University of Georgia is in international affairs. That's a huge interest of mine. I'm always trying to keep up with what's happening in the world, what's happening across the ocean, what's happening in other countries. Politics are fascinating to me as well. On my Facebook, you'll see updates from everybody from Brian Kemp to Alexander Ocasio-Cortez. I just like to know what's going on. I like to know what people are saying. A couple of years, I was the MC for the LaGrange International Friendship Exchange. That's our sister city organization, and every year they host an international street festival. As someone with an international affairs degree, it's always fun to see all these different cultures come to our town. The last fair, I think they had 25 different countries represented. Getting to see that, and then also getting to see the people of LaGrange getting to experience that. I'm very fortunate that I've traveled lots of different places, lots of different countries, but I know not everybody has that opportunity. And so it's great for me to see other people get the opportunity to experience different cultures right here in this quote-unquote small town of LaGrange. This is not the same town that I grew up in. I think that a lot of things changed for this community when they brought the Kia manufacturing plant here. The jobs, the investment, the infrastructure that brought in changed this community. We've seen new restaurants, new shops. That, in addition to bringing Great Wolf in, I feel like both of those things have just been a huge coup for our city. With that, it's brought change, it's brought more investment, it's brought more things to do. A good example is one of my best friends from 6th grade. He lives in Germany now. He came to visit me, and I was like, so which brewery do you want to go to and hang out? Growing up here, that's just not something that we would have ever thought would be like. Honestly, growing up, I always couldn't wait to leave LaGrange. I just thought it was just a small town that wouldn't really have anything to offer me. But now that I see what LaGrange is doing, I see how LaGrange is developing, I have my own family, there's no reason to leave. It's a wonderful town. We have so many opportunities, cultural opportunities, educational opportunities, historical opportunities to learn more. I think that one of the things that really sets LaGrange apart is our focus on fine arts. We have multiple art museums, multiple history museums. We have a wonderful organization called Lafayette Society for Performing Arts. They and all the other institutions do so much to help really set this town apart. People say it's a small town, but it doesn't always feel like that. I'm Forrest Johnson, and I am the story of LaGrange.